Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a pack with me for my summer vacation. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I'm actually from Minnesota and I moved to California in 7th grade. I still have a bunch of friends and family in Minnesota and that place is still near and dear to my family's heart. So we ended up buying a house in Minnesota to have as like a little summer lake house cabin type situation, if that makes sense. And every summer we go there for about 2 to 3 weeks at a time to just spend time there, spend time with old friends, family, all that kind of stuff. And it's honestly one of my favorite times of the year. But obviously since we're there for like multiple weeks at a time, I have to pack strategically because I do still have to pack like a normal vacation just in a suitcase. But for a few weeks, your girl has a lot to pack. Today is Sunday, June 2nd. My flight is early in the morning on Tuesday, June 4th. But I want to spend like my last day here in California for a few weeks with my friends because obviously I won't see them for a while. I want to get packed by the end of the day today, or at least as much as I can. And so we're gonna get started. It's currently 2:11 p.m. so we need to like get on it. I did start making a packing list this morning. Here's the length of it. It's definitely pretty long. These are more just like general terms too. It's not specific things, but this process always takes me a while every year, especially because I just want to take like my entire closet, my entire like room, and just everything that I own with me. But obviously I cannot do that. So we're gonna get started, and I'm gonna get started with my clothes because that's what takes the absolute longest time. This is the suitcase that I get to use. As you guys can see, it is a pretty big size, yet somehow I know for a fact I'm gonna want to just stuff this thing to the brim. And so we're gonna try to fit as much as I possibly can in here. Keep in mind I also have to bring shoes and toiletries and just like random things, also like beach stuff that I might need. So that's gonna be a little bit difficult. I also do have my backpack, but that is like my carry-on for the airplane that has like all my tech and stuff like that, so majority of it needs to fit in here. I did also buy this pack of packing cubes on Amazon like 2 summers ago, and it is honestly like one of my best travel essentials. I would highly recommend. You don't have to get like this specific one. Just search packing cubes on Amazon and get these. They help organize your clothes so well, and also they're labeled with like what they suggest go in each compartment because they get smaller as you go. I don't really follow that too much. Obviously for like the smaller ones, I'll use that for like smaller things such as like bikinis. So helpful, and also they're pink and cute. Normally when I pack for trips, I'm packing for like a 1-week span, so when I'm picking out my clothes, I kind of just pick out like specific outfits that I know I will wear throughout the week. But since I'm packing for like 3 straight weeks, my packing style is a little different. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through my clothes, mainly tops and bottoms, obviously like underwear, bras, socks, that doesn't matter as much like which ones specifically I'm picking, if that makes sense. But like I'm gonna go through my tops and my bottoms and just find pieces that I know I'm gonna want to wear and not really focus on like specific outfits, because obviously like if I have a pair of jeans, so many tops can go with that. So I'm gonna try to pick out pieces that I know I will wear and that also can be mixed matched into different outfits, if that makes any sense. I don't know. So we're gonna start with the tops in my closet. Also, I still need to do one more load of laundry with a few extra things that I wore recently. Here's a little update on my progress. It's been almost an hour. First off, I have majority of my clothes picked out, and honestly, it's not looking too bad. Here are just like tops and dresses, bottoms, just other clothing, which all of this is not bad. I still need to pick out like a pair of pajama pants, a few bikinis, and just a few extra things that are currently being washed. Also, I am gonna want to pack like this crew neck and then these pants also. And then here's the hoodies that I picked out. I know it's summer, so I probably won't need like a lot of hoodies, but I feel like I do at the same time, so we're gonna have to go through these again. The hardest part though is gonna be shoes. Here are all the shoes that I picked out. So let me go through like my reasoning. First up, we have my Hokas, and these are just for like exercise. So I feel like they're kind of a necessity for like walks, runs, wherever the wind takes me, but I feel like I should have these. Then I have just like normal flip-flops, and then my Crocs. Flip-flops for like the beach, pool, stuff like that, and then Crocs for like when I'm just in my backyard, because we do have a pretty big backyard that also is like on the lake. So whenever I'm just like walking around, taking the dogs out, whatever, I'll just have these to easily slide on. on. Then I have my Converse. These are the black platform ones. These you can wear with literally anything, so I feel like they're just like a staple. Then I have my Nike Blazers, like the low cut ones or whatever they're called. And then lastly, my pink Adidas Gazelles. I would feel really sad if I had to leave these behind. Even though they're more of a staple piece, I feel like they're just so cute. And then I do have my UGG slippers, but I'm gonna wear those on the plane. So yeah, I don't know how that's gonna fit. I also picked out my airplane outfit, which is good because it takes out a pair of sweatpants and a hoodie from like what I need to pack. So yeah, that's where we're at. I think I'm gonna start to try to fit it in like packing cubes and then in my suitcase and see how it's like working so far. Hi guys, so a little update. It's currently around 7 p.m. I took a break, had some dinner, finished up a little more packing. So here's an update at where we're at. I got this whole suitcase full and right now it looks like it's not gonna close, but trust me, I will get it to close. Let me give you guys a little tour of like what I put in it so far. Okay, so this is what she's looking like. I'll start with this side. So over here I have this bag. This is my bagoo. I take this bag everywhere, but inside it I also put my Lululemon fanny pack as well as a cute little purse from White Fox, just as a little thing of bags that I can have. I also am packing my purple tote bag, which is sitting over there, but I need to empty it first, so that'll just go in here. I have this hoodie from Dandy, and then I have 3 of my 4 packing cubes. They all fit pretty nicely here. I have my flip-flops here, an extra pair of PJ pants, and then that little, like, this little pouch is my little beach pouch that I always put in a beach bag. And so in here there's like perfume, this little Super Goop sunscreen stick, a brush, feminine products, deodorant, Aquaphor, all that kind of stuff. I always make sure to have it in my beach bag, so I decided to pack it. And that's basically it for like what's on this side. It looks a little bulky, but I promise it'll flatten down. And then on this next side I have my beach hat and then also my little beach tote that I like to use. And then my hoodies don't fit in the packing cube, so I always put them like just on top of everything. So I have 3 hoodies. That's a zip up, and then we have a crew neck, and then we have a hoodie that Kyle got me. And here's what's left. And I know there's like extra space in here, but I have my last packing cube and then my shoes. I was able to fit them all. Low key, I could probably fit like my beach bag just like in here and then my hat along the side or something just to help save space. But that's what that's looking like. And I know it looks super full and I haven't mentioned anything about toiletries. My toiletries will not fit. I've accepted that at this point, and my dad has extra space in his luggage and I am obviously flying with him, so he said I could put my toiletry bag in there. Haven't packed it yet. Like I said, today is Sunday and I leave on Tuesday morning, so I'm gonna need most of my toiletries all throughout the day tomorrow, so I don't really have them packed. I'll definitely get them like organized. I don't have them like packed right now. So yeah, that's basically it. I also need to pack my like carry-on, which that is basically just like all my tech, which is pretty easy, and also I'll need to charge throughout the day tomorrow. Oh, also I forgot, I'm also packing this little hair tool. I don't know how to pronounce the brand. It's like Lange, maybe, I'm not sure. I got it for my birthday. This straightens and curls your hair and it's such a good tool, so I'm gonna bring this. But yeah, I also want to bring everything that I'm wearing right now, so I'll pack that later. But for now, that's the progress we've made. I'm actually very proud of myself. I'm going to tidy up my room a little bit. It's just a little bit messy, and then start getting the rest of my things like organized.